I said fuck Xbox, fuck all these Xbox, fuck every Xbox their channel. Won't give a damn. It's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say I double tip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double tip on the director's cut. Woo. Double tip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yum. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimetal PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo! Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. The love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. The love, pony love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. Thug love, pony love. Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it? Say what? DOA, yeah. DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Dice DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Yeah. I'm always online, chilling with the homies, playing Call of Duty without spending money. All these Sony ponies, all they do is hate. And all these fake insiders, all they do is bait. For some PS5, send me stitching no beat. Block me when I told them, you're a fucking pony. Concord 69, they fumble the back. You switch to PS5, just to play Game Pass. Yo, Demo Flow Gaming, papi. Let's get it. Ya tú sabes, el chamaquito de Cash. Yo, young chico in the building. Y'all already know how I rock. Let's get it. DOA. Yeah. DOA. DOA. Demo Flow Gaming. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. But it's DOA. That's it. DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Yo. Toda cucaracha se merece un chancletazo. La historia de Concord te la escribió un borracho. Se burlaron de Refa porque no salió mejor. Pero ahora PlayStation te vende algo peor. Los ponies están bien locos, se están metiendo bobo. De tanta mierda que habla yo me estoy quedando sordo. El karma todo les llega por el VI y todos con el Game Pass con la cara dura así. Yo. Blow. Let's get it, boy. Dale. DOA. Y así que lloran los pones. Así lloran los pones cuando tienen que soltar 70 pesos. 70 pesos por cada juego. Mientras nosotros jugamos en el Game Pass. DOA. Hey, ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Vaya con Dios, my ponies. Yo, hey, if you want to go get an Xbox, go get an Xbox. You want to go get a PlayStation 5, get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play in your phone, who gives a damn? I'm out here saving money doing whatever I want, playing as many games as I want, rocking with the Xbox community. And when I say community, I mean all of you. Yeah. If you're a pony butt, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on Xbox, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on PlayStation, you're part of the Xbox community. Yeah, because y'all waiting for the Xbox games. Woo! We're all gamers, man. Chill out. Devil Flow Gaming. Yo, hey, what's good, players? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Demo Flow Gaming Show, where I share my passion for gaming and keep you informed of everything that's going on with the Xbox ecosystem, Sony PlayStation fanboys, and the gaming industry in general. So, if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content like this. Hit the like button, like the stream so that people know that we're live, bro. What's going on? Happy Friday. Shout out to chat. I see you down there. Let me go through. I have a new setup right now. So I fixed things around my room. So I'm basically in a new, I'm looking kind of lost right now, but I get it, I get with the program because I switch things up a little bit here. To make more space, to be more comfortable, but I'm getting used to it. It's like when you pick up a new controller and you're not used to it anymore, you have to break it. You know what I mean? So shout out to 14 of you, man. God damn, bro. We live. Happy Friday. I see you active down there, my boy Adidas 20 with the 5. Geo love Astro with it all his heart. Extra Diddy. Damn, man. We're not even gotten on and we're already getting Diddy jokes with Geoff Keighley and Astrobot. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. He was copping hard for it right now. We're gonna talk about it. So shout out to Michael. I see you down there, you pony. Jacob Novak. Shout out to Jacob Novak, Keel Walker, Far Q, all of you guys, Lycos 45 for being here. I got bro, my first person here in the show is a Sony PlayStation fanboy. Look, this is what hey, don't blame me. This is right here, right now. I'm showing you the like comments of people that I get here on my show. And this is only on my show. You should have gone to my Twitter because I just woke up to some crazy ass thread on a Twitter post that I made, and I'll show you later. But yeah, I know Jacob Novik was there. I think Keel Walker was there or something. I don't know. I see some of you in there, and that guy was acting a fool. And he actually deleted his account because you know how it is. Sony PlayStation fanboys, they cannot have a conversation. They just get mad and emotional and all of that. And then the guy wasn't even a pony role, was a pony butt or something. He got offended over something I posted. But anyways, shout out to Michael for being part of the Xbox community. Jacob Novak in the house saying, "Hi demo, remember your pony butt wants Xbox to be like Sony?" Yeah, a guy got banned from Twitter by another guy reporting him. The banned guy said the think most people want is Xbox to have quality games. Yeah, and I get that. I get that sentiment from Pony Buds. But when you asking Xbox to be just like Sony, it totally doesn't make any sense. Xbox is going one direction. It's going for more accessibility. Is going for for more open ecosystem. Sort of like you can play everything here. You can some way somehow access these games if you're part of the Xbox ecosystem. That's what they're going for. PlayStation is the other way around. They want to block games from coming on Xbox and other platforms so they can get more console sales because Sony PlayStation is a software company, corporation. And we saw that they have a lack of IP, and it was said by Hiroki Totoki. We're gonna get that's one of the topics. So Jacob Novik saying, "I'm sick for the second day, but feeling much better today. I hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better." Keo Walker saying, "Just think about all those pony bots that were crying and saying Xbox is skipping Tokyo Game Show 2024, and they're looking like fools at this moment." Yes, bro. They indeed, bro. Look, this is gonna be the norm from now on. Xbox is gonna be everywhere in every show. Expect
Xbox to be there. You know why? Because it's one of the biggest publishers in the gaming industry. The whole gaming industry is depending on Xbox. The whole gaming industry on Xbox shall support because let's keep it real. All summer long, all summer long, all the hype around this game. Who created all of this? Who was the one responsible for us having a good Gamescom, a good, Summer Game Fest and all of that? Xbox, right? We all know that because all the announcements, the Xbox shows, everything that revolves around Xbox, made an appearance during the summer, and that's what we had a late summer with game showing and new game announcements and new things, new IPs, and all of that is because of Xbox, right? Like if Xbox didn't show up to any of this show, it would have been trash. If Xbox didn't have a show this summer would have been trash, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So I agree with you, bro. A lot of people crying, saying that because you know what happened is that gaming pundits they want to get ahead of the news, right? They want like I saw Drinkers guy made a video like 15 minutes later. He already had a video done about Concord pulling the plug and stuff. Like they get ahead of time, like bro, like relax. Like you don't have like yeah they grinding it, and I get it because you have to be early with the news, but sometimes you gotta hold on a little bit, wait a little bit, see if this is true, and and see because a lot of people started to speculate that Xbox wasn't going to Tokyo Game Show, and look at this now. Now they going, but we already knew that. I already knew it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, before I continue going, I got my boy Archangel Nexus in the house. I just seen you, boy. How you been, man? Come on.
Yo, what's going on, yo? What's happening, everybody? What's going on, chat? I see y'all already getting started talking that shit this morning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know. Your mic is a little lower. If you could like increase the gain a little bit, that would be great. But man, holy crap. What a day, bro. What a day. So how you feeling today, man? How you feeling?
I'm chilling. I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at this news, shit is all this news is ridiculous. It's between the
Yeah.
Wukong bullshit and
Oh yeah.
the Astrobot fucking reviews. Like, what the yo? This shit's crazy.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. Hey, we're gonna get into all those topics. Let me continue to catch up with the chat, see what they're doing down there, and then we'll continue talking about all of this, and we'll break the ice with the first topic, okay? With the first thing to talk about. So we got Lycos 45 in the house. What's up, man? Thank you for being here. Far Q in the house. DOA. DOA.
DOA.
Man. I'm good. I'm good. I've been having a lot of fun, bro, with all this. Far Q in the house. Far Q en la
Yo,
casa.
Fark.
Dímelo, papi. Um, Lycos 45. Kevin Gross. What's good, my dude? I see you down there. See you, Riff a lot. What's good, player? Happy Friday, job, man. So, bro, thank you all for showing up, bro. Hey, PS5 blows. Astrobot is the new Obama. Oh my god, without getting political. Without getting political. Far Q Concord, rest in peace. Varun Kai Spy saying Kill Walker Winter Soldier looking stupid. Winter Soldier is another dude in there, something. Yeah. Jacob Novik, Xbox is Netflix when they killed off Blockbuster, aka Sony. Sounds a little sounds familiar. Sounds familiar.
Yep.
Sir Riff a lot. Xbox dominates. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Jacob Novik seen the teaser trailer for the next year's Minecraft movie, Nightmare Fuel. I don't know, bro. That's the whole Hollywood thing. I know a lot of people are mad because there's somebody who's black in the movie, there's somebody who's gay or something, and bro, that's gonna be everywhere now. And look, hey, I'm not a Minecraft guy. I'm not really into the whole woke stuff. You know what I'm saying? We saw what happened to Concord with the whole woke stuff. But hey, at the end of the day, this is it's all about video games and content and all that. Like, I'd rather not speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna get bored hurt, and I truly respect everybody. But I mean, they shouldn't be rubbing all of that stuff in our face, right? I feel like it's like sometimes it feels like it's a little bit too much, right? In these movies with the whole woke stuff. But at the end of the day, like this happen every day too, everyday life, everywhere you go, you see somebody like this, you see this type of people around and stuff. So I mean, all you have to do is like, like don't care. Like I do and don't care about it. You just live your life, let people do whatever the hell they want. Now, when they come and then they try to rub it in your face or be all up in your face about it and all that, then that's when I have a problem, especially when they involve kids and all this, right? Like kids shouldn't be anywhere near none of this, in my opinion. But that's just how I think, right? So a sponge leader. The fact that ponies are capping for Astrobot, a kitty game that they made fun of Xbox for, right? Remember Psychonauts? Remember when
Yep.
Psychonauts came out? I remember. Yeah, I
Put some
truly
spec on
remember.
Lucky's Tail's name, yo.
Yeah, Super Lucky's Tale. And look, I'm not gonna
Yep.
say Super Lucky's Tale was like on the level of Astrobot because it really wasn't. Just to be honest, to be fair, right? Because we're gonna keep it real here. But it wasn't a terrible game. It wasn't a 4. I seen IGN give Super Lucky's Tale a 4. Then I tried it out. I'm not really into like platform 3D platformers and nothing like that. I mean, okay, so that's what got me into gaming, right? Through Mario, right? We saw with Kirby, uh, a bunch of back in the day, all the games were like that, right?
Yeah.
Like platformers were like the shooters, right? Now, but okay, so what happened is like I grew out of those type of games. So I don't feel like I need to like spend $70 on a platformer. I'd rather like, I don't know, get Space Marine or something with that money. I mean, that's just me, right? But if you have the extra money, if you have a kids, then I understand. But like coming for Astrobot as if it was something that they were gonna play because it's that one of the first topics that we're gonna talk about. Sony PlayStation fanboys are capping for Astrobot, but will they buy it? And that's the real question that we got to get, the real conversation that we had to get into it. Because, come on, man. We saw what happened with Concord. We saw how much that we're talking on Concord, on Twitter, on X, and every social media platform. They're trying to make the game go viral. By force, by sheer force. Everybody, even I think Woolly Gamer spent like 4 or 5 nights awake grinding Conquer just to show off on Twitter that he was playing or something. And look at what happened, bro. Like just because you like it doesn't mean that everybody will. Just because you think it's a good game doesn't mean it's a good idea. And we let's get going, bro. Shout out to everybody. I'll get back to you in the chat, but let's get going because we have a lot of things to talk about. So if I stay with the chat, I won't be able to say my piece and drop my bars. So let me go out here. Okay, so my first topic is Concord is a scandal. We all heard the song. This is Sony illegitimate child at this point. It's a scandal. This is a travesty. If you think about it, like, look, and I'm gonna let you give your opinion right now, Archangel. But this is what I'm at right now, right? So they spent about 8 years developing Concord, right? 8 year. Um, supposedly was 250 million budget for this game. So think about it. Even I don't believe this was a 250 million budget. It didn't come through in any way, shape, or form in the game. 250. Maybe Space Marine. I will see how bro. It looks incredible. Space Marine too. He plays incredible and all that. Well, but I mean, we didn't see none of that with I don't know, with Concord. And my question is, now that they spend all this money, uh, 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 they supplied the studio with everything that they needed to make these games, and the game flopped. What's gonna happen with Firewalk? And will Astrobot sales, right, could cover for it? So what do you think? In my opinion, I think Astrobot is not going to like have these crazy sales, like 50 million, I don't know, 50 million copies, nothing like that. Because come on, it's not God of War, it's not Zelda. I mean, it's Astro Boy, it's a platformer. We'll see. I mean, it could sell like crazy, right? The way they're pushing it, you would think they already sold 10 millions by now. But what do you think about these, Arcania? Will Astro Boy
Um, I don't know. It's kind of tough. Hold on a second. Did you freeze?
did I freeze?
Oh yeah, there
I
you go.
don't
All right.
know. I'm not here.
This
Maybe
joint
did
is
I
kind of
freeze, guys?
tough.
Let me know. I don't know.
You're good now. You're good. It was like for a couple seconds. But I don't know, it's kind of tough because with PlayStation you can never tell because they like to do shipped figures a lot. They don't like to really tell people what's really going on under the hood with their games. They like to tell people, "Oh, we got this many sales, that many sales," but then you go and check, see how many people are actually playing
What
that
happened,
shit, and
bro?
it's next to nobody.
My
You're
bad,
back.
man. We're back. We're
You're
back.
good.
Go for it. Go for it.
But yeah, like I was telling chat, with PlayStation, you can never really tell how well their games is doing because they like to tell people, ship figures a lot, and I can't really tell. For me, Astrobot, I'm not at all interested. If I was gonna play a game like that, there's plenty of them, on Xbox, on Nintendo, other platforms, whatnot. But I don't know, because Ponies was saying straight up that they don't want no kiddie games, they don't want no baby games, no platformers, nothing like that. They want a serious, mature AAA type titles, and this seems like another one of those games that they only capping for because they're trying to make up for that last L and they don't want to take the next one. Even if this gets a 9, uh, if it's another flop sales wise, I don't know what PlayStation's gonna do because it's like they said, they don't really got any other IPs to lean on. That's how I
Yeah.
feel about that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Astrobot looks really good. Matter of fact, watching the PlayStation showcase, I think that's what the show, right? Was it like in the Game Awards or
Yeah,
something? I
yeah, it's one
forgot
of
what it
those shows.
was. Yeah, yeah, one of those shows. And I thought that was the best part about that show. I was like, I think it was a showcase of Sony PlayStation. I was like, that's the best part about the show because it looked really good. And I know a lot of people like those type of games, but the audacity of saying, because I got ponies in here, bro. Like just now, we saw a pony. I seen a pony say that, bro, this is how ridiculous they are. I see a pony saying that Astrobot over is better than Mario, than Super Mario. And then he says to argue with my mama. But you know what? Like, I'm not gonna do that. What do you think about this statement, bro? Oh, I
You're
can you
gonna have
left?
something to say about that.
Oh, I turned you left. So, what do you think about
No,
that statement? That because you weren't on stage. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Um, what do you think about like? Do you think Astrobot is better than Super Mario? Like some people are saying here. Some ponies. Let me pull it up.
it don't really look better to me. I mean, Mario Galaxy was just magic. So
Yeah.
it's like it has that Nintendo magic in there that's just like so familiar that the second you pick it up, you hear the sounds and you feel it, and it's just like, yeah, this is Nintendo. But it's hard when it's coming from PlayStation because they've not really fostered that kind of culture on their platform all that much. They kind of walked away from their classic mascot IPs. So it's like they've been fostering this like really serious atmosphere. So I don't know. It's kind of weird coming from them now. It looks good, but it's just not my type of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't see
I
ponies
mean,
capping for it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of like 40-year-old like going to a store super excited to buy a like like a PG-13 game type of like I don't know, bro. Hey, I know a lot of people like these type of games and games like Crash, bro. They drop on Game Pass, right? I try it out. I play a little bit, but I usually have my little cousin playing it. He's the one doing all the achievements. I got a bunch of achievements I didn't even work for it. So credit to my little cousin for getting on my Xbox, getting on my phone on the cloud or whatever and playing it. Uh, that's what he does. So I mean, and I got in on it for a little bit. I completed a level or two, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I wanna shoot something. I wanna kick some butt. I wanna get into some multiplayer. I wanna get immersed into
Yeah.
maybe another world like Fallout and Starfield, something like that. That's just how I feel, right, when it comes to these type of games. But that's not to say that this is not a world like genre. Like platformers are really big. A lot of people can really like this type of games. They really love them. So I think a lot of people excited. I think Clue bought the game. He was showing it off on Twitter. But here you see here on screen, I got my boy M, the Slame Shady, saying Astrobot over Mario. According to me, I'm glad that he said that. Argue with your mama. So some of these opinions are a little over the top. I mean, in my opinion, this is crazy because there's no comparison in these
Nah.
two games. In my opinion, Mario came out like way before this shit, way before everything that this game is doing. Mario already done it like 70 times, right? Like I don't know how many Mario games are there, but Mario's done it all. They got RPGs, they got racing. Like you think about it, Mario is like one of the most complete franchises you can find, and they've done everything with it. From
Yeah.
fighting games to movies, like you could think of any type of game, it was done with Mario, right? So the only thing missing is a first-person
Yeah.
shooter. So saying that this is like better than Mario, I mean that's his opinion, but that doesn't mean that his opinion is good, right? I mean, that's his take.
Mario's
It's
got
kind
a
of hot.
nice long lineage,
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I feel like this
Mario's been
game.
around for a minute. It's got mad games.
I feel like this game is not the type of games that Sony PlayStation get up, fanboys get up in here and said they bought the PlayStation 4. Like I don't see. I mean, I would not buy a console just to play something like this. I mean, that's just me. But if you like maybe 5, 7 year old, maybe you will. But when you get to a certain age, you're not. Come on, bro. You're not gonna be playing this shit. You're probably gonna play it like once or twice, and you're gonna like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we'll move that. We'll move that. But hey, to each their own. I'm glad they are enjoying something. And my hope is that they continue to play this game and that this game is super long so that so that we can take a break from these crazy ass ponies online acting a fool here because man, they wilding out. That Concord scandal got him, bro. Holy crap. But yeah, 250 million mistake by Sony PlayStation. In my opinion, is not gonna get washed off by Astrobot. I mean, the people who wanted to play something like Concord, I feel like they would not be interested in something like Astrobot. That's just how I see it, right? Like they way two different games. So the people who played who bought Concord and they were playing Concord and they wanted Concord to continue because there's a lot of people that wanted the Concord to continue, all 10 of them, right? They wanted
Yeah.
Concord to continue because they were feeling good. And look, I see I've liked some games in the past that people thought that they were trash, right? So I'm not really like bashing these people for liking Concord or for liking Astrobot. This is just what I think that's gonna happen and how the gaming industry is moving and all of that. These are good games for the right people, right? So yeah, Concord did. Rest in peace. Sorry to the people that really grinded that game and wanted to complete all the achievements and all that. I've seen some people out there who said that what the hell? Why didn't you give us a month to get the platinum and all that? Seeing that complaint, that discourse online, so super sad, bro. Super sad to see some people that they were grinding for achievements or trophies or even for levels and stuff. Like all the like everything that they did. Like some people put in 50 hours and stuff into this game is gone. So now the next question is: do you think, Archangel, that Concord will return maybe in the future?
That's gonna be a tough one because they're gonna need to do a lot of shit to that game to make it like to turn around a profit on all the losses and to make it an attractive proposition for people. I saw this dude's video. I think he's a programmer. I don't remember his name. But he did like a breakdown of Concord's designs and the flaws in all of their designs, and he broke it down in like an artistic type of way. Like he wouldn't have chose this color or this shape or what have you. And even he admitted that he at his level being able to create characters that he doesn't know how to fix those characters. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they come out with like new skins where they have like some of them dressed like Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy and different type of characters from PlayStation's universe to make it like more visually appealing. But
Hmm.
like the price tag is they got to put that joint on PlayStation's service and just cut this joint out with the $40. Sad, very sad.
Yeah. Moment of silence, bro. Yo, I didn't mean to cut you off, man. But yeah, bro, yeah. Moment of silence for Concord, terrible. And like you say, I seen the people talking about the characters, and it's like in the shooter, I think Overwatch did a pretty good job with these fat characters, right?
Yeah,
Because they look cool. Like even though they're fat, you're like, damn, I want to play with this. Because they got the pig, right? You remember the pig? That's crazy. It's like looks like a
yeah.
punk, like rocker and all that. So the pig looks cool, right? It's like a pig. Okay, so it makes sense for you to be fat, but a person being fat like that, trying to be agile, trying to like, participate in these games. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't want to fat shame anybody because I've been pretty fat myself in the past too. And I think everybody was with the pandemic, right? At some point we were all like just like Concord characters running around inside the house, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, but definitely not cool, bro. The hitbox, bro, it's a shooter. So imagine you running around with this fat character. And I know the bullets punches, but the hitbox is crazy. How can you miss your shots with a fat character like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? If you get a tag team or they team shoot at you, right? You'll get down real quick. You'll get down real quick.
Yep. Easy target.
Easy target.
Real easy target.
So yeah, I think we got the Concord thing out of the way. I think I don't know, but look, all in all, I feel bad for the developers. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you as a developer, right? You wanna take risk, right? You wanna take risk, and then you wanna do what you think is your vision, right? And I see it the same way. But it when when you go full woke like that, and you see that these people that are like consuming your game or about to consume your game are telling you, bro, these characters, we don't like them, and it's a hero shooter. So the most important thing about the hero shooter is the freaking characters. Right? It's
Yeah,
the
their
freaking
costumes.
characters, right? So we got games like Apex Legends, right, which I love Epic Legends, and they have a bunch of woke characters. But it's like, okay, the latest one that's super woke like that was like Seer, and then got other ones, but it's like so hidden in there that you have to like really look into the lore and everything to see and find all this stuff. Like you pick up Apex Legends, you wouldn't even notice this. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they put all of this in their face in the face of everybody like that, I think that was what the big issue. Like you say, the character design, it was terrible. Like it had no charm. He had no charm. The
Yeah.
characters, they look super generic. Some people even were saying that it's look AI generated type thing. So, bro, I don't know. There's yeah, like you said, there's no way fixing it. The only way they could fix it if it Concord is look, get rid of all these weird ass weapons that nobody wants in an FPS. Because like, come on, bro, we all want rifles, submachine gun, pistols, and stuff. Like, bows and arrows, yeah, they're fine, but like in an FPS where everybody's shooting with like a bunch of like, replace that with a sniper or with a marksman rifle.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like, don't need, or at least make it like a gadget that's super powerful and then it, shoots grenades or reveals the enemy location. Like, they could do so much with the game and go in a different direction. Also, make the characters less like colorful. I don't know, in such a way, like make it more like, I don't know, like raw and cool. I don't know, like a Power Ranger or something. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to guide this game to make it better. But I think they already
Yeah.
spend the money.
It's tough.
They already spend the money developing this game, so they will try to go ahead and fix it and give it to you in another way. Like, okay, like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, let's say you are breading, you are going to serve somebody a breaded steak, right? Like a country steak, breaded, right? And then you
Yeah.
messed up the breading, and now you're like, no, you're getting a regular steak. It's not breaded anymore, right? That's basically what they're gonna do with it. So they're gonna put it back in there, and they're gonna try to like fix, maybe change some characters, some weapons, some maps, all of that, and then try to bring it back because I mean the core of a multiplayer game is already in there. The servers, all the connections and all that is already in there. So I feel like they are just gonna try to like put some makeup on it and kick it out the streets and be like, you go out there to that gas station and make me some money again because of your mistake. So that's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. Maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe. I don't
It's
know.
possible.
Yeah. Well,
I
again,
think the main problem with them is that like they made the game. You got a lot of these young people coming into the gaming industry making games, and they don't know their audience. So they're making these games for like themselves, and the audience they're not really there for
yeah.
this shit. So you got to know your
Exactly.
audience.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like no offense to old people. I'm old myself, but a bunch of older people doing this development of these games, and I seen the interviews of the people like
Oh,
the
word.
Concord devs and all that. Yeah, there's a lot of like older people that they might be a little bit out of touch with what people really want. So in their head, they're
Yeah,
watching CNN, they're watching all of this. They're watching all this political stuff. So I see, a lot of as we see the discourse, a lot of people wanting to go in this direction. But in reality, the people playing games are not really into that. The kids
yeah,
or adults like me that you just want to like get away from all that stuff, and that's why we play games so that we don't have to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, so I mean, to bring that back, imagine like if I'm playing a game now and I had to deal with something that has to do with the elections. Like, bro, like I'm trying to like not see anything related to that. Like, I'm trying to like, I know it's important and all that, but I'm trying to like stay away from all that because all the drama, I just want to cool. I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, man. Oh my god. Anyways, that's chat. I see you down there, bro. I know you want to say something. Let me go ahead and address the chat and we move on to our next topic, which is gonna be Sony PlayStation fanboys capping for Astrobot with the body. We'll see. We'll see if this is happening for sure. But let me get back to the chat, man. Where was I have, bro? Where was I? Oh, so Agent Slugger. What's good, Demo? Have you noticed they're trying to say every Xbox game is trash? Even Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 is not trash. Ponies and Pony Boats are trash. Yeah, bro. Whoever said, look, hey, some people need to get on with the program, right? And that's another one of my topics. We're gonna talk about Call of Duty. That's gonna be a little later into the show because I actually play a lot of Call of Duty this past weekend, and I will play a lot of Call of Duty this next I mean today at 10 p.m. Pacific time is dropping the beta. It's gonna be open for everybody. I'm sorry. So you already know what I'm gonna be playing this weekend, bro. You already know what I'm gonna be. So Kevin Cross saying ponies will tell you Astrobot will sell more than Wukong. I got here PS5 Blow saying Ratchet and Clank only sold 500,000. Let's see how Astrobot does. Well, I think Ratchet and Clank sold like 4 million, 5 million, something like that. But I think you're talking about the first week, I think. So 500,000 is pretty good for the first week or first month, right? But I mean, when they're talking about Astrobot, everybody's capping heavily for it online. So I'm expecting Sony PlayStation fanboys to go out there and grab the copy, save Asobi Studios, because I mean, you don't want that to happen to Asobi. Firewalk is another conversation, but Asobi, he's been pretty good. I feel like the Astrobot games have been really good. The first one, I think, was like the second one they gave it to you with the PS5, right? I think so, and it was free. But now they're charging
uh,
you
yeah.
$70, right? I think that's what Astrobot is worth. $70. I don't know how long it is. I seen people Archangel saying that it's about 6 hour long. But I mean, it might be worth it because it could be like a short, some games they too long, right? And so 6
Yeah.
hours for this type of game, I mean, can you even tolerate more time than 6 hours playing this type of games? But
Six
that's
hours. Wow. Yeah.
yeah, for these type of games, yeah, maybe. But that I mean, I remember how they criticized Hellblade for being a bit short. Which hey, Hellblade in reality was about 8 to 10 hours, something like that, and it was half the price because Hellblade was $50, right? So
Yep.
I don't know, and it looked incredible, right? It looked incredible. So I don't know why Hellblade is not in the game of the year conversation based on all the artistic stuff behind it, the music and everything. It should be nominated to something because for what I played, bro, it looked incredible, bro. Like I could not get over how good that game looked. Playing on the big ass TV, my living room, chill out. I mean, shit, it was incredible, right? Not really my type of game. I say it here again. I'm not really into this heavy story type of games, but I could appreciate the artistic, aspect of it, and they love like this game. When you play Hellblade 2, you can see the love that they put in this game. Like they actually pay so much attention to detail. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, do you play Hellblade 2?
Yeah, Hellblade is phenomenal. The graphics are fucking like unreal. When you look at Hellblade and you think like we could get Gears or a Halo looking like this or something like that, it's just like wow. The future is looking amazing as far as gaming goes. Cause that joint looks like a straight up movie. I would go see that movie if it was like a film.
Yeah, awesome, bro. Yeah, Drew Blick is saying platformer games are niche on PC. Wow. I don't know, bro. PC players are a little bit more complicated. They they want what they want. They like if a game is good, they will play. Look at Vampire Survivor, something so simple. How it blew up on PC, blew up on Xbox later, right? But it blew up on PC, and wow, PC gamers. I don't know. They're like because there's so many. Look, people talk about console gaming being like the main market, but we know it's not. There's so many more PCs out there than consoles. It's a fact. It's a fact. That's why Sony PlayStation is putting games on PC. That's why Xbox sold this common, the PC revolution, the master race, remember? And it was like, you know what? We need to put the games in there. To 2016, they were like, look, these people out here putting in work, buying games. We see the data, what they're playing, what they're buying. These people really consume the games. They actually spend time in their machines. So we're gonna put the games in there. So Sony PlayStation seen it 10 years later, and they're like, oh shit, Xbox was right. Let's go ahead and do it. So it is what it is, man. Sponge Leader, thank you for coming here. First time seeing you. Rumor is that no one really bought Wukong on PS5. I think only 30K from what I've heard. Could be wrong. Wow, that's super depressing. Yeah, and that's another
Wow.
thing. That's crazy if that's true. I don't know. But yeah, Black Myth Wukong do way better than I expected on PC, right? But then it's like 100 million what Chinese people, whatever that in the communist country that they allow everybody to take a day off to play one game. So I'm pretty sure some of those copies that some of those players got free copies from the government. That's how I see it. And then you can call me whatever, but that's how communism works. Don't at me because I've lived in a communist country, so I know how it is. It's like, okay, you need to push this. You need to go out there, wave your flags. If you don't do that and make it seem like you're having a good time here, we'll go ahead and kill your shit. And kill you, torture you, deprive you of food and stuff. Like that's how they do it. So in the communist country, the government grabs you by the balls and they don't let go. And that's why I'm not living in Cuba anymore. And I don't recommend you to do it. If you're capping for communism, go live in Cuba for a week. For a whole week, I'll give you a week. The, the first cup of water, when you see that diarrhea coming out, all the parasites that you're going to catch, yeah, you're probably gonna be back in here in no time, but that's crazy. But without getting political, Drew Blisky, anyone who claims Astrobot is better than Mario is delusional. Yeah, I think they on that pony powder. I think they on that pony powder because the reason Astrobot exists is because of Mario, right? If
Yeah.
Mario didn't exist, there would not be Astrobot. So, I mean, could Astrobot as a franchise surpass Super Mario in the future? I don't. I can't say it will, or I can say it won't, right? Because we don't know. Maybe it becomes a huge thing, and that'll be, what I mean, good for Mario. Maybe that'll like push them to try some new stuff and maybe even improve the franchise itself, right? But wow, bro, I don't know. That's a big leap because Super
Xbox
Mario.
gamers Yo,
Yeah.
Xbox gamers never came out like with that yo, Super Lucky's tails better than Mario bullshit. Why is it only ponies that do that?
Yeah, bro, because they always trying to compete. They always trying to validate their purchase. They always trying to make it seem like, oh, I have a PlayStation. I'm better than you. That's their motto, and that's what they, that's what we make fun of them, bro, because they're ridiculous individuals. SNW Freak DOA. Hey, ponies, ponies claiming Concord Berry DOA.
DOA.
DOA. Yeah. I had so much fun, bro, making that track. Breaking news: Starfield Shadow Space is releasing on September 3rd. What do you mean September 3rd? It's already September 6th. You mean October? Well, anyways, I'm looking forward to Starfield. I was thinking about Starfield today, about playing some Starfield, but then I realized then Call of Duty coming out, bro. So much, so many games to play. It's incredible. Oh my God. SNW Freak. That song stuck in my damn head. I'm glad. Put it on your playlist. Go to the gym and stuff with it. Like if you're a family event, play it, bro. Like, connect your Bluetooth
Yep.
in your bar at the barbecue. Connect your Bluetooth and blast that thing out of the neighborhood, man. Hey,
Album
Anthony.
coming, yo.
Anthony, dímelo, papi. Kevin Gross in the house. This looks really like a Mario ripoff. It really does a little bit, right? But at the end of the day, it's that genre. It's the platformers, right? So Sir Rifalat saying Sony is chasing trends. They're trying to do gas games and fail. Now they're trying to be Nintendo. I hope Nintendo files a lawsuit. It's too similar, and Nintendo don't play around. Nah, they're not gonna. Astrobot they he did his thing, bro. I gotta admit, it did his thing. Agent Slugger saying Sony are copycats. They copied Nintendo and Xbox. They haven't made anything for themselves. It's always a copy from PS1 to PS5. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, so let me get into the next topic because chat is going crazy. See you down there, bro. I see you, but like I cannot. Like the show is already almost 12. Like we already been here for almost an hour and we have only covered like one topic. So the second topic is, and we got so much to talk about, man. Sony PlayStation fanboys are capping for Astrobot, so will they buy it? So, what do you guys think down there in the chat? Let me know if you think the Sony PlayStation will buy this game. Is this game gonna sell well, or is this Metacritic score the only thing that this game got going for itself? What do you guys think? And what do you think, Archangel? What do you think? Is it gonna sell? What are you at with this?
Yo, I think I know this is a hot take, but I think after the PS4, most of the PlayStation gamers moved over to PC. I think this thing is gonna sell on PC, and it ain't gonna sell shit on PlayStation. I think we're gonna see figures coming out, and a huge chunk of them joints is gonna be PC and shipped, and everything else is gonna be smoke and mirrors. Just
Damn.
keeping it real.
Wow. You heard it here. You heard it here first. Well, I don't know, man, because it feels like okay, Sony PlayStation is so dry, right? Let's keep it real. Sony PlayStation is super dry. So these people out here starving for games. They're willing to play, like 3D platformers now after they hated so heavily on Zelda, after they hated so heavily on Super Mario, on Sonic, right? On Sonic. They hated on Sonic. So I don't know, bro. This is crazy. I feel like this game will do all right. This game will do all right, but it's not gonna cover the hole already made in the wall by Concord. This is what I'm at. This game is gonna pay
Yeah.
for itself, right? It's gonna pay the developer. It's gonna maybe give some Sony PlayStation profits, but the still minus 250 million in the account is still gonna be there. Like it's probably be like minus 200 million, maybe. That's it. But yeah, they have to break even. They have to pay the developers. They have to pay themselves. All of that. I feel like at this point, yeah, this is bad business. Also, Hell Divers too. I feel like he's losing players at an incredibly fast rate, and this is really concerning because I really thought this was a good game. I really thought Sony PlayStation had something, but as usual, they'll come and break everything that they done with their heads, with their feet. They really stepping like it's like they spitting on their Sony PlayStation fans. They're spitting in the gamers face whenever they do these policies. I heard that Astrobot has to be you have to be connected online to play Astrobot 24/7. So I mean, when it comes to accessibility, Sony PlayStation again dropping the bag, and no one is calling them out for it. Where are all these articles by IGN questioning Hiroki Totoki, Herman Hulse? Where are these people interview? Where are like wait, why are we not getting any statements? Nothing when it comes to Sony PlayStation. But when something like Redfall happened to Xbox, then everybody was quick to question Phil Spencer, demand for the man to be fired. I seen a lot of pony butts, and some even some Xbox fans asking for Phil Spencer to be fired. When the reason that Xbox is alive is because of Phil Spencer really putting work and try to save the brand, because we already know what happened with the Xbox One generation, and now they putting in work. They really, somebody there in the comments said that Xbox is the one platform that is investing the most in video games, and with $70 billion invested in Activision, Blizzard, and King, I feel like Xbox is really all in gaming. Satya Nadella said it. They're going to double up, and this was only when they were doing the Activision deal. So I see him like they have something else in the works that we don't know about. So I feel like a big acquisition could be in the works, or maybe even like a couple of small acquisitions, meaningful acquisitions, not acquisitions like Bungie, dead studios with people that have no legacy anymore. Everybody at Bungie already left. Everybody working in stuff that's different. Like this Bungie that we're seeing today is not the same that we're seeing, right? Same with 343, and a bunch of studios are really like changing, and they're not what they used to, right? So I mean, the OG Bungie doesn't exist anymore. They went to 343, and 343 got dissolved to to an extent recently. They got like all these people, they like sort of like updated, right, their stuff, and all of that to continue to work on Halo. So I don't know, man. I think Astrobot is gonna do great. It's gonna do great, but it's not gonna save Sony PlayStation from what they're doing right now. No hating on the game. A lot of people come over here and say, "Oh, you hating on Astrobot?" I'm not hating on the game. I'm saying, it's a good game. Some people are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah,
Will ponies buy it? That's the question. What do you think, Archangel?
that's the tough part because, like, it's not on PC yet, but it's going on PC, right? And if everybody moved over to PC for the most part, that's probably where the bulk of the sales is going. So there's a chance that what we see from Astrobot is going to be mostly ship figures and a lot less of that. That's why I say it's going to be mostly shipped. And
Mostly
then
shit.
after it goes to PC, we're going to see that number jump up if they care. I don't know.
If they
I
care.
don't know how many people is really into this. It looks like a good game. I'm not gonna front. It doesn't look like a terrible game, but
No, no, not at all.
I don't know because we haven't really seen their sales lately. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
they're on console sales, they're not there. So it's like, what's going on? Where did
Oh, I
everybody
lost
go?
audio for a little bit. Hold on, my freaking headphones disconnected, so I can't hear now. Hold on. All right, cool. All right, man. All right, so we don't know, so we're gonna put a question mark in this one, right? We don't really know because I mean, we could speculate
Yeah,
about it, but we don't really know. But I mean, the situation with Astrobot, I feel like they got saved a little bit, Sony PlayStation, and I seen somebody saying that this was a master stroke, that Sony PlayStation killed Conquer, and then they give you something, a game of the year contender, right? Because we gotta get into the Metacritic. They get this game in 94. Wow. So when I think about this game being a 94, IGN gave this game a 9, and then they call it game of the year contender, and we got something like Space Marine 2 just released. It looks incredible. It had a bunch of players online. um a lot of people are saying it's dope. I seen even oh no is Alex saying that it was amazing, it was perfection, and that it ran pretty good and all that. So I mean, when you think about it, like it's like, okay, how are these games getting judged differently from one another? So in one side we got Space Marines, which like according to people playing online is dope. And then the other side we got Astrobot, and they all both got like different scores. I know that both different types of games, right? So I feel like they be more lenient towards Sony PlayStation. That's how I
Yeah,
see it. A little bit. They're like, okay, we need to like, go out there and say this is great. And this is even from Xbox dudes, right? That they have a PlayStation as well, the Pony Buds. They they gassing this game up too, right? They're going out there, they're buying this game even more than Sony PlayStation fanboys themselves, right? Because a lot of Sony PlayStation fanboys they're posting the Metacritic score online. They are, showing off little clips here and there that they grab from people, that they grab from the YouTube or whatever, but they're not really showing that they're buying the game for the most part. So that's funny. When it comes to Metacritic, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like these people are being a little bit more lenient towards Sony PlayStation that they usually are? But because like when you see a comparison with something like Space Marine, which is being like like really praised by people online that I have even played both games. They like I play both games. I think I'm gonna play Space Marine, and then when I'm done with it, I'm gonna I even put a poll here on my channel, and I know it's gonna be a poll that's biased, right? Because I'm gonna show you. Because usually the people who watch my content, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you, are people who like Xbox, and they don't really like PlayStation. My videos are and my live streams are for over 18 years old, because I don't have a what you call it? What is it called? Like a kid friendly channel. This is not a kid friendly channel.
yeah.
This is not for kids because we curse, we talk about adult stuff, and other topics that I cannot make this channel available for kids. So this is for 18 years old. So that might be biased because this game is not for 18 years old. This game is for like 5, 7, 10 year olds, right? Kids.
I feel
So
you.
I'm gonna show you. I did this poll and everybody, and it was 153 votes, which is like pretty good. And I'm gonna show you here. Let me share my screen. How we go, man? Let's share my screen. Wow. So here it is. The poll. You guys voted. So I was curious. I was like, let me go ahead. And this is the poll. Can you guys see it? Right. So I said you can only buy one. Which one are you going for? And look at this poll. Look at this poll. 153 votes. 89% went with Space Marine 2, and only 11% went for Astrobot. So this is I didn't ask this question on Twitter, but I would love to because I don't have the check mark yet, so I cannot run polls on Twitter. But once I get to 500 followers on Twitter, then I can go ahead and do it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go for it. Follow me on Twitter. I always talking games, always posting clips. I'm always active there talking about games, voicing my opinion when it comes to these topics. So go ahead and follow me. Is the link is in the description. But yeah, you can only buy one. Which one are you going for? Which one would you be going for, realistically speaking, or Kenjo?
I'm going for Space Marines too, for real. Like, there's no way I'm going for Astrobot over Space Marines too. That's just all there is to it. Because that game looks fire, like in every way, shape, and form, and it looks brutal. And that shit, to blend to go from that to Doom and all that shit is just too perfect. I'm in there all the way for Space Marine too.
Yeah, me too, me too. I actually thinking about buying it, but I'm not gonna buy it now. I'll buy it later because look, Call of Duty beta is out this weekend, so I know I'm gonna be playing
Yeah,
that. Call of Duty. I'm gonna be playing some Call of Duty. Bro, there's so many games out there that it's incredible. Like I cannot justify myself buying this game with my backlog and with the grind that I'm on. I'm in the grind with the Apex Legends. I'm trying to get to Masters. I'm doing running rank games. Starting in Split 2 starts next week. So I'm practicing with my aim, my movement, all of that to get good and maybe hit Masters the next rank split, which is like one of my goals because I feel like Apex Legends like one of the hardest games I ever played. So freaking crazy and difficult to master. So that's a challenge that I have for myself. So I need to, and I also got so much going on in live and content creation and all that. I cannot justify buying Space Marine 2. And look, I might play this game in a year or two. And thanks to who? Game Pass. You know why? Because right now, like somebody said in there, Shattered Spaces, the Starfield DLC is dropping. I want to play it because I love Starfield. I got like about 200 hours in Starfield already. So I love it. I'm going to be playing that. Then we have Stalker 2 releasing in November. So I'm going to be playing that. Indiana Jones, Call of Duty is dropping around the same time. So, I mean, is it really like, can I really play this? Do I really have the time to play this? What about you, Archangel? Are you going to be getting this game?
Which one, Stalker or Space Marine?
Space Marine.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, I'm planning on getting that shit in a few weeks. But as far as like the backlog, I don't know when I'm gonna beat it because that Call of Duty, man, that joint's gonna be taking up all of our damn time. Call of Duty's gonna be melting time away. And
Yep.
then, yeah, like you said, Starfield, that joint is right around the corner, and that's gonna suck up more time. So, Space Marines got some competition, but I'm gonna snag that shit as soon as I possibly can. For real,
Yeah.
need that game.
Yeah. I actually been like super, but oh man, it's like it's so hard right now with so many games. So when I hear and I see some people on YouTube saying that the gaming is dead and all that, it makes me feel some type of way, man. Because look at this shit right now. In the same week, one game is dead, right? Concord, right? Whatever, fuck it. And then we have Astrobot, which is amazing, right? It's right there at 94. And then we got Space Marine 2 dropping in the same week. Is gaming dead, bro, or is people like just fell out of love with gaming? And that's what I think. Some people just grow out of gaming, they're not into it
Yeah,
anymore, they got bored, and then they're still trying to give your opinion over something that they don't love as much anymore. But I find myself falling in love with gaming more and more. The more I play, the better I get at these games. I feel like, bro. So yeah, Space Marine, dope ass game. Go get it, man. Astrobot looks good. Go get it if you have a PS5. And now it is what it is. So indie music press. What's good, player? Really? This is another one of those woke this, woke that, woke broke, no DEI discussions. Keep it all white is right. I'm out of here. What is going on? Ados is saying you are exactly right. They're making games for themselves for an audience that doesn't exist. SB Digital, Super Astro Mario Brothers. Pedro Rivera, this is sad. Capping for Astrobot is the lowest Sony can go. Horrible. Laugh out loud. What after that? LOL. Yeah, they capping for Astrobot. They forced to cap for Astrobot. They got nothing. Sony PlayStation fanboys at this moment, they don't got nothing to cap for. They really in pain. You know what I'm saying? Like they got nothing going for themselves until God knows when. What's the next game that Sony PlayStation got coming now that we know about? Do you have any idea, Archangel?
I have no idea.
Yep. We
No,
don't
I have
know.
no idea.
We don't know. So Astrobot going, I don't know. It's gonna do all right. But this is it. This is it for you, Sony ponies. Like after this, there's really nothing else that you can cap for. So enjoy this week. Trying to rub Astrobot's score in our faces. That is gonna be game of the year, all of that. I seen, bro. Adidas 26, shout out to him. He sent me a tweet by Joe Keeley. He was really gassing up Astrobot, bro. Crazy shit. Look at this. Hold on. I gotta hit my bookmarks. Hold up. Let me see. I bookmarked it, but I bookmarked so many things. Look, I'm gonna show you this one first. You're gonna love this one, bro. This is fire. This is crazy. You're gonna see, bro. Hold up. Goddamn. It's this one. I shared the wrong one. Let me see. Here we got Persona saying After putting almost 50 hours into Concord, I can honestly say it was one of the best and most polished multiplayer games I've played this year. RIP Concord. Wow. What do you what do you think about that, bro? Isn't that like a crazy statement, man? Holy crap.
Hold on, let me see this real quick. I
Wow.
don't know, man. Hold on. What is he saying again? Because I can't see that joint. It's too small.
Okay, so after putting almost 50 hours into Concord, I can honestly say it was one of the best and most polished multiplayer games I've played this year. RIP Concord.
I don't know, man. Did he play Call of Duty?
I think he played Call of Duty and he said he's not gonna buy it. Let me see. Maybe I could find the tweet. I think
Wow.
persona. I think he tweeted about like hold up about Call of Duty, and then he said, "Oh look, it's right here, bro. This is crazy." He get his stake in Call of Duty, and look, I had to agree with some stuff that he said, but look at this thing. Look, he said, check this out, guys. After 20 plus hours in Black Ops 6 beta, here is a quick take. Black Ops 6 has the potential to be great, but issues like time to kill, spawns, gun balance, lag, and map visibility are holding it back. I'll dive deeper into these problems in my impressions videos. And for those saying skill issue, it ain't trust. And then he shows some camping as KDs, 260 something KDs camping, not running around going crazy, just trying to sweating, right? Because I don't play Call of Duty like that. You see me playing Call of Duty here in the stream, bro. I play Call of Duty, I go crazy. I try to do crazy shit. I try to beat John quick. I don't care about no KD. I don't care how many kills I get.
Yep.
All I care is about having fun, getting some nice ass plays, and going crazy. But yeah, look, so he had issues with Black Ops 6, a game that people really into. The whole internet is breaking down. So look, this is gonna be our next topic. Call of Duty Black Ops beta breaks the internet, and that's the truth, bro. Everybody with the clips, posting the clips. Do you seen the clips? I posted some shit on my page. The clips when they grab you hostage. Are you seeing that? I'm gonna play one here. I hope YouTube doesn't ban me because they go crazy. But I show you guys what they've been doing here in Call of Duty and how fun it could be. I posted some of this
That shit
thing
is
here. Hold
fire.
on, let me look. Yeah. Bro, when you grab somebody hostage.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Look at this. Look, bro. Check this out. Check this out, bro. This is one of the funniest. The one of the funniest one that I found. Oh man, look at this.
Throw you a little song if you want to hear it. Hold on one second. Here, come here.
This guy.
But it did feel the big bulge in your pocket. Sorry to tell you, that ain't your wallet. Don't try to go. Don't try to stop it. That just be a big meat rocket. Buddy, I wrote you a little song if you
Look
want
how
to
he
hear it. Hold
grabbing.
on one second. Here, come here. But it did feel a big bulge in your pocket. Sorry to tell you, that ain't your wallet. Don't try to find it. No, don't try to stop it. That's just me and my big meat rocket.
That's
Bro,
funny.
that's funny as hell, bro. That's look, you could tell that this Call of Duty is gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be fire. Imagine getting a pony like that and singing him DOA, DOA. Hey, ponies claiming Concord,
Oh
baby,
shit.
DOA. So I got a lot of content coming in Call of Duty. I can't wait to go ahead and grab people hostages. Bro, I've been doing it on the bed. I got a bunch of clips in there, bro. I've been posting on Twitter. So go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Your boy, Demoflow Gaming, been putting in work. But yeah, like Persona had a problem with Call of Duty, but said that Concord was perfect. And I'm gonna tell you right here, right now, that I haven't played Concord, but I did play Call of Duty. And look, I agree with some of the things he said. Time to kill, in my opinion, is good. It doesn't need to be longer. I think it's in the sweet spot. if people want a longer time to kill, go play Warzone. You get the extra things so that you got a little bit more time to survive. Is that your issue? But Call of Duty's always had a fast time to kill. Weapon balancing is always going to be an issue in every FPS. So I mean, talking about it in the beta is wild because they don't have the data on how people is playing the game. Because the way they game test Call of Duty is one way, right, with certain players. But when
Yep.
you put the game out there, people are gonna try different loadouts, and people are gonna try to break the game because that's what playing multiplayer is all about breaking the game and using whatever you use to your advantage, right? So that's one of my few gripes with Call of Duty. Is the spawns. Yeah, he was right when he talked about the spawns. I feel like the spawns need to be fixed a little bit. Sometimes I kill the whole team one way, and then when I'm like people spawning in the back and I get killed in the back, I just kill you here. How come you kill him in the back? I just down you right here. So some of those problems that always gonna exist in Call of Duty, they need to get it together. But other than that, I feel like he played really smooth. The lag could be I hear some people complaining. Could be that the servers were overloaded, they weren't ready or whatever. It could be all of that. They're gonna get it fixed. Call of Duty is always giving you good connections and good multiplayer experience. That's one thing that people cannot talk down on Call of Duty. Yeah, there's cheaters, right? And they're everywhere, not only in Call of Duty. Every freaking game has cheaters, right? That's a huge problem. I hate freaking cheaters. If you cheat on video games, you're a piece of shit. You worse than a pony. You scum to me. Like that's the worst thing that you could do. Uh cheating video games. Unless you playing GTA and then you can do whatever the hell you want, or you playing Fallout, you can do whatever the hell you want. That's you. But when you cheating in a multiplayer game, bro, like, bro, how dirty can you be, bro? In my opinion, that's crazy. So, I mean, did you try the Call of Duty beta? Do you have any other concerns? Did you enjoy it? What are your first impressions, Archangel? I want to hear.
Yo, the Call of Duty beta was fun. The spawns is true. That joint you be fighting in one direction and out of nowhere people pop up behind you. Sometimes you spawn and then people spawn behind you. So they got to fix that. It kind of feels like early Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
Back during the XO generations, the spawning was kind of crazy in their team deathmatch. But it happens. That shit, it's part of when games come out. You release it out into the wild and then you balance it out and get it ready for release. So I'm not even shocked about none of that shit. The movement is amazing. I feel like this is a new standard and Rockstar needs to pay attention. Maybe they should let Microsoft come in there. Some people from Activision come in there and help them out with the shooting engine in GTA, because now that this new standard is set, GTA's got a tough bar to rise up to. The third person camera in the game, a lot of people I saw complaining about it, but they're not really mainly a third person camera type of game, so I don't really mind that at all. To me though, the game is fire. This is the smoothest and fastest that Call of Duty has been, and I know for a fact it's gonna be a blast. So I'm trying to get all the games that I'm playing out the way so I can jump into Call of Duty and just stay in that joint.
Yeah, man, fire, fire. Bro, I've been having a blast with my friends. We were like, in these lobbies doing crazy stuff, setting people up. I wasn't a match. I got like 2, 3 kills. I posted the video on Twitter. And bro, I'm getting kills here and there, and I jump out the pool. Like, you know how it is with the dive when you hold your crouch button. I
Yeah.
out the pool. I fall in the pool and somebody jumped chasing me into the pool. But as he was jumping, I was already emerging from the water, right? So I'm like a little bit, he's at the bottom. He looked up, I'm right there. Boom, boom, smacking him, like pistol whooping it. Yeah, that was so much fun. That was crazy. The interactions that I had in Call of Duty are wild. One time, bro, in the elevator, I don't know, you got to play the map that is like a little that has an elevator. It has like an underground thing that you go and turn on security. I forgot the name of the map. But anyways, I jumped down. There was a team camping there with the when the team mode, right? I jumped down into the elevator hole, right? And somebody was waiting for me and grabbed me as a hostage. I'm like, I just jumped down, I fall, and then he just picked me up from the air like this. Boom. He gave me a hug and then he talked dirty to my ear. Wow. I was like, bro, this game. So a lot of fun. I'm really feeling it. I feel like the movement is dope, top notch. A lot of people don't like the movement, and a lot of people like more the classic Call of Duty type of movement that without the sliding and all that. But look, Call of Duty and every franchise got to keep up with the times, and this is what's hot right now when it comes to shooters. People like the movement. The movement looks flashy. The movement gives you views. It makes you look good playing the game. It makes you feel like some like super like a superhero. So that's the one thing that they going for. They're going for the movement. They're going for the clips. They're going for the marketing, right? Because Call of Duty has championships. Call of Duty has tournaments. Call of Duty has CDL, which is very popular, the Call of Duty League. Look, Call of Duty is the only video game out there who has a 6 hour event dedicated to it. What other game has that? Look, that was like Call of Duty next. What I'm showing you right here on screen. These people spend like 7 hours, 8 hours. I don't know. I think I'm saying 6 hours, but probably more. Talking about Call of Duty, all the new things implemented into the game, all these new players, all these new streamers, all of that. And I feel like the game is huge. It's huge. It's gonna get bigger and bigger because everybody wants to play Call of Duty. The open beta is it starts in like 3 hours, like I think in 1 hour. 1 hour, yeah. Pacific time is 3 hours later than here. So let's say 10 Pacific time. Yeah, Call of Duty beta starts at 1 p.m. So we're gonna see how crazy people are gonna get with Call of Duty. We're gonna start seeing all these clips back up. Your YouTube feed is gonna be filled with Call of Duty. I mean, come on, man. And this is Xbox now. It's all Xbox. All Xbox. So crazy shit, man. So shout out to
Concord is
Jade.
dead.
Yeah, Concord dead. Shout out to Jade Rembert with the two TTS, bro. TTS, bro. Talk that shit, man. Let's go. Thank you for the donation, man. Riot Gaming saying they don't support the devs or buy games. Understanding Black Ops 6 is the best Call of Duty to date, in my opinion. I gotta agree with that. Look, I play Cold War. I play pretty much all of them. I I feel like Advanced Warfare and Infinity Warfare were truly underrated because of the what they were trying
Yes.
to do with the jetpacks and all of that. But
Yeah,
now
I
I feel
agree.
like the next Call of Duty needs to be like that. They need to bring the jetpacks, the crazy movement, wall running, all of that, and that's gonna be even crazier because I think they touched on the Modern Warfare, right? They now touched on the 90s with Black Ops. So I feel like they gave us banger, a few years ago with the World War II vibes. So I feel like they need to move into the future. The next Call of Duty on 2025 needs to be in the future. That's my opinion. I can't wait. I love that. I love that because I love futuristic games like Halo, Apex Legends. So I feel like the potential for Call of Duty can only improve, right? Can only get bigger. And if they continue to deliver new mechanics like the only movement and all that, man, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be. It's good. Look, every time Sony PlayStation put a game, a gas game out there in their platform, they're gonna have to compete with Call of Duty. Are you gonna lead Call of Duty to play Conquer? Are you
Nope.
gonna lead Call of Duty to play the new Fair Games video game that they got going that is supposedly a sci-fi, whatever? We don't know. And you probably won't because every freaking month we see it. Call of Duty number one on PlayStation most play games. Call of Duty number one in Xbox most play games. So Call of Duty dominates the console space, not so much PC because they got way more options, right? They got Counter Strike, which is the biggest game on Steam. They got now with Deadlock Evolve. You know what I mean? They brought out a new game called Deadlock. It's pretty cool. A lot of people are quitting all the games just to play Deadlock because Deadlock is dope, supposedly. So I downloaded it. I tried. I didn't like it because it was I don't know, third person, MOBA, whatever type game. The characters were a little not my type of character. But like, a lot of people like it. And then look, there were more people playing a game that was a closed beta, Deadlock, than playing Conquer. out there already available for everybody. You don't even need an invitation to play Concord. All you had to do was buy it, and people chose to play Deadlock. So I mean, that's crazy. Gun Griffin saying most of the clips are on Xbox too. Most of the what clips? The Call of Duty clips. Yeah. Understanding someone used me as a shield. I felt violated. Yeah, I was saying that, bro. You feel some type of way when somebody grabs you, like, God damn, bro.
You can't do shit about it.
And I love it because this, you know what punishes this? Camping. If you camping and they catch you, that's how you're gonna be looking online. They're gonna make it fun of you. So that's awesome. Next level teabagging. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Riot Gaming, what happens in 2028? PlayStation 6, 2 years late. Meanwhile, Xbox next on 2026. Ponies dead. Well, the new Xbox console is coming too, 2026. So we'll see about that. Still Riff a lot saying, I remember back in Halo 2 getting killed and the kill cam showing the teabagging squats. I was like, what the fuck? I still teabag. I'll teabag people. Do you teabag
So
people?
disrespectful. Hell yeah, man, it's mad disrespectful. Yo, you gotta disrespect as much as you can when you playing these games. So you do
Yeah,
what you gotta do.
you got a teabag, shoot the body. Gun Griffin saying, dude, us two play Halo and Gears. Fantastic, fantastic, unique games and gameplay, unlike cheaty PS5 exclusive games, which are all ripoffs of other franchises. Yeah, like Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider,
Assassin's Creed.
Overwatch. uh, Riot Gaming demo. When you take ponies hostage, make sure to sing the Pony Love song. Pony Love. Effective 45A. The best gaming is keeping Xbox this generation. Keep crying. What best games? Inotria?
We're skipping.
What's skipping? Nothing is skipping. Marvel versus Capcom, whatever is coming on Xbox. The Marvel collection is coming on Xbox. Xbox already getting into all this bullshit. We already seen what happened with Black Myth Wukong. Everybody thought, wow, there was issues with the Series S. The Series S, everybody hates on the Series S. Series S, I'll read it here, running Call of Duty at 120 FPS, running Hellblade decently. What the hell is your problem, y'all? That shit is capable of running freaking games. The fact that the developers don't want to take the time, they don't want to put the effort to optimize with the Series S, that's their problem. Because, like, if I
Yeah.
want to sell you a product, bro, like, if I want to sell you a product, I, I want to, I want to make it easy for you to consume my product. I don't want to make it hard. I was like, where you at, bro? Do you want to buy, for example, I'll say, you want to buy this pair of headphones? Where you are, I'll take them to you. I'm not gonna make you come over here to buy the stuff. I could be where you are. I'll go get it. If I really want to sell it, right? I'll go there and make the delivery. Like, if your pizza business doesn't have a delivery system, like, you're doing it wrong. If you're selling pizza, you need to have a delivery system. If you're trying to sell your game, you need to take your game to the platforms that you want to sell your game on. It's not like Xbox. Hey, can you put my game in Xbox, please? No, bro, you're the one who's trying to sell it. Xbox, of course, they want the game to be in the platform too. That's more content for them. But at the end of the day, it's up for the developers. So I don't want to hear any like blaming Xbox. This game is not here. Let's blame Xbox. Bro, it's the freaking developer don't want to do it. Are you gonna like grab him by the neck? Come on, optimize for the Series S. They don't want to. It's your loss. You know what I mean? Don't put it on Xbox. End up like Square Enix. Look at what happened to them. They broke
Yeah,
as
fuck
fuck.
around and find out.
They broke as hell. Like, that'll show them, bro. That'll show them. If you a developer, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to make some money, put your games everywhere, bro. Put your games everywhere. Stop listening to ponies. And stop listening to all these pony buzz. Stop listening. Like, put your games everywhere, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who are, like, putting in work to deliver these games. You're the one who invested into building a game. So why are you limiting yourself to one platform? That's my question. Like, if I was a game developer, I want my shit to be everywhere. I want everybody to be able to have access to the game that I'm trying to, make popular. You know, like a lot of people say, they disagree with what Phil Spencer and Satya Nadella said, but it's true. The biggest games, the biggest games are multi-platform games. It's a fact. It's right there. The numbers are there. There's no exclusive games that's bigger than Minecraft. There's no exclusive game that's bigger than Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? There's no exclusive games like that. Like there is not. The only platform that can do this is Nintendo. It's Nintendo because they got the nostalgia factor. They doing this. They're separating own things so different from when people are doing in other platforms. Which is why I said like Nintendo having a Nintendo makes sense because what they do is totally different to what Xbox and Sony PlayStation do. Totally different. It's another ball game that they're playing over there, bro. So I don't know. What do you think about all of this, Archangel?
Uh, if you look at what happened with Helldivers, right? If they put that shit on Xbox already, would this be happening? Nope. I made a video on this. I made a video on this shit. They should have put Helldivers on Xbox months ago, but they didn't. And now look at them numbers. The numbers is taking a heavy hit. If them shits was on Xbox, the Spartans on the Xbox would have saved Helldivers, and we would have probably saved that world. But now the bugs and the machines is taking over because y'all motherfuckers is greedy over there. And the same thing with Concord. If you want to take a risk like Concord, put that shit everywhere because you need as many people as you can get. And they didn't. So now look, dead. We don't know how many more deaths is coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the way they kept half the world right away from this game, bro. Why do you put it in PC so that you can limit people from playing your game? It's insane, bro. It's insane. I feel like Helldivers could have been so much bigger, but look, they limit themselves, and that's their fault, right? That's their fault. Because when you're making a multiplayer game, you want everybody to be playing that shit. Why would you put a multiplayer game exclusive to one platform? You know what I'm saying? I understand things like Halo. You know what I'm saying? But Halo is also on PC. It's not only on Xbox. Xbox realized that a long time. I cannot, like run this business with Halo only being exclusive to Xbox. We need to make some more money. More people need to be playing Halo. And look, a lot of people are playing Master Chief Collection on PC because Halo is always going to be a classic. You know, and a lot of people from the PC are asking 343 for a Halo 5 Guardians port, PC port, which is not on PC yet. That game is exclusively only on Xbox. I know people who are dying to play Halo 5, even though the media really trashed Halo 5 because whatever, because it wasn't Bungie making it, right? Of course.
I like Halo 5.
Yeah, but I love Halo. Halo 5 was dope, man. Halo 5, bro. Yeah. The pistol stars, the movement, everything, it was legendary, bro. It was legendary. The competitive scene on Halo 5 was insane. The plays, the things that you could done with the game. And Halo Infinite is still fire too. They're still updating Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite has still got 3,000, 5,000 players on Steam. And that's only Steam. I know it's pretty much more players on Xbox playing Halo Infinite, but constantly 4,000, 5,000 players in there. You know what I'm saying? For a game that came out like 3 years ago and and was already talked down on from the beginning, right? The media already decided that they wanted to trash Halo Infinite from the beginning. The same thing they did with Halo 5. The people really out there hating Halo, right? And the Halo fans are even worse than the media and all that, because I see a lot of Halo fans. I'm a Halo fan. No, you're a stan. You're not a fan. You're a stan that wants Halo to continue to be Halo 3 forever. Make the same fucking game forever. Like, oh, why are you running? It's like, what can you run in Halo now? That was the first complaint, because every game out there, every FPS they run, pretty much every FPS except for Valorant and Counter-Strike. Why they slide?
I got
because
so
every
much
game
to say
slide.
about this, bro.
Okay, say your piece. What do you think about all of these? All these purists, Halo purists and FPS purists. Go.
Yo, the Halo fans, like, I'm a Halo fan. I've been Halo since jump. But they are just as bad as the Star Wars fans. Because I remember when the original Star Wars was coming back to theaters. You know, everybody loved it. But then when the prequel trilogy came out, the old Star Wars fans was hating on the prequel trilogy, and now you got the new people hating on the new one or whatever. And with each Halo that came out, I remember after Halo 1 came out, people was hating on Halo 2 because the gun wasn't like Halo 1, right? Then when Halo 3 came out, people was hating on the changes. Every Halo that ever came out, people had excuses to hate on it. Every Halo. And they always claimed to be fans. Always. But it was always bullshit because they was all fun. All of them was fun for their own. Infinite is fire. Don't fucking listen to nobody. Infinite is fire. Go play that shit right now. It's on Game Pass. Sony wished they had a game like Infinite. That's why they fucking bought Bungie and they're watching that shit burn down because they wanted a game like that and they don't got one.
Facts. Big facts, bro. Look, I have a bunch of hours in Halo Infinite, so I can tell you I really enjoyed it. And every update, I go check it out, and I get a couple of hours in, a couple of matches in. The only thing with Halo is that it makes it so much better when you have a squad, when you have a team and you're working together. Because I mean, we're seeing some of these Halo players are good as hell playing Halo, right? But some of them are just out there hanging out, trying to do crazy stuff, break the game, and they're not even playing the objective and all that. So when you're playing by yourself and you are playing ranked, it could be a pain in the ass. But for the most part, man, Halo is, bro, and it'll always be one of the best FPS games out there, and that's a freaking fact, bro. And everybody
For
knows
sure.
from a technical point of view of what a shooting game should be. Like Halo is, bro, up here. Like is up here. Like there's no questions. So, what do you think people are gonna be playing more this weekend, Archangel? Do you think people are gonna be playing Astrobot, PlayStation, or do you think that people are gonna be playing Call of Duty this weekend? Because the beta is about to start in half an hour. So, what do you think? What do you think is gonna happen?
Them Call of Duty numbers are gonna go up on PlayStation. Y'all know this. This was a tough time to release Astrobot. I mean, as good as it is, you got people playing Wukong, and now you're gonna have people playing Call of Duty. You already got people that was playing Sea of Thieves. It's a real tough window to release a game. So I don't know. It's gonna be unpredictable for me. I feel like the numbers are gonna be high regardless because they're gonna ship a lot of units, and that shit is gonna take precedence over everything as far as like optics is concerned. But as far as like real time players, Call of Duty is a tough one to go up against. I know what I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing that Call of Duty.
Yeah, and you know what it is when you're playing Call of Duty. That's all you do. I'm playing Call of Duty. Wifey come around and like, don't even get close to me. You stay over there. I'm here with the squad. I'm killing shit. I'll holler at you later. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Get out of my room. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. Because it's Call of Duty, bro. We out there, we gaming, we having fun. You know what I'm saying? And
Can y'all chat? Can y'all hear him?
what happened? I froze. Are you
There we
there?
go. You back. You back.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Shit, he went out again. Yo, chat. What's good? Let's see what's going on here. Every exclusive from Xbox is mid. Come on now, effective. You smoking that right now? You know damn well every exclusive on Xbox, Sony
Holy.
wish they had. They just came out and said they didn't have no IPs. And I'm like, why would they say that? They know Xbox got the IPs. Demo froze.
Hmm.
All right. It's all right. Here we go. Here we
Bro,
go. He
it's
coming back now.
Comcast, bro. Comcast, freaking Comcast, bro. Screw you at this time of day, really? Come on, man. All
It
right, man.
happens.
Yo, they rating you, bro? They're rating you? Yo. Hey, crazy shit, man. But yeah, what were you saying, bro? I'm sorry. I just got kicked out of here for no reason. What were you saying?
Nah, effective was saying that all of Xbox exclusives is mid, but Sony was just talking about how they don't have any IPs. So it's like, why would they say we don't got nothing if they didn't recognize that their competition had bigger IPs? They said straight up in that interview that they hadn't really spent much time fostering any IPs. And we know that Microsoft and Xbox fostered Call of Duty into being the juggernaut that it is. And we know that idea Xbox put some games on the map, that's now epic, you know what I'm saying? Like we see that a lot of big IPs have been coming from Xbox for mad years and they've been fostering these relationships for years. So I don't know what people's talking about Xbox games is mid. Spider-Man don't even belong to Sony, my bro. Like they only got the movie rights.
Yeah. And Hiroki Totoki came, right? We've seen it. It's all over the place. They came and they said they don't have a lot of IP that it belongs to Sony PlayStation because they acquire the rights to make games about IPs and stuff like that, but they didn't keep it to themselves. So a lot of these IP that we associate with Sony, they're not really Sony PlayStation property. So I mean that goes to show where Sony PlayStation is at right now, right? They are in need of fresh new ideas, and it looks like they're gonna get stuck in the same cycle and releasing the same type of games. So we're seeing I'm pretty sure a new Uncharted it's gotta be in the work. New Gotta Work, it might be in the works. New Last of Us. I don't know if it's in the work or not, but I think that's gonna be it. The Lego Horizon game that's coming. I think that's it. I think that's we're gonna see a cycle of the same thing. We're gonna see more third party deals, right? Like we saw with Black Myth Wukong and with Baldur's Gate and all of that that they do under the table backroom deals, right? Because Sony's gangsta. Sony's gangsta. You remember back in the 90s, they used to like press people at the store if they were selling Nintendo. They would go to the store and be like, "Yo, hey, you selling Nintendo stuff here? This is my hood. You're not doing that." you know?
Hey, I got some stories about Nintendo with that, man. Like back in the day, they used
Yeah,
to strong arm anybody that was selling a competitive console in one of their vendors. Nintendo used to
yeah,
be some gangsters too. Like, yo, don't
yeah.
people be sleeping on that shit.
Yeah. The Japanese, they really destroyed Sega between Nintendo and PlayStation. They really like they beat that shit up. But now it's so ironic that Sony PlayStation is actually putting games on Nintendo with Lego Horizon. That's so weird because I felt like they always bump heads, right? Like they really didn't get along. But now Sony PlayStation is trying to do business with Nintendo. So that this right here reeks of desperation, in my opinion. They desperate to make a buck because I mean, games are not selling. Games are not selling. We saw with all of these games. I think God of War sold well, right? But besides that, what else they had? What game they had that they sold like really really well, and they put like I don't know like Super Mario numbers, right? No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think lately bro, not even Final Fantasy, which used to be one of the biggest games releasing, right? It's not the same anymore. No one cares about Final Fantasy like that anymore. So crazy shit, man.
You see the
Um,
chat, yo, the chat is lit up right now.
yeah, I'm
They
trying to
going
check
crazy
chat
over that shit.
about what Let me see because I
About the
sometimes.
Xbox exclusives, they say they think Xbox exclusives is mid. All right, then why does Sony have IP and envy, huh? Tell me that. Why is Sony talking about Xbox's big IP energy?
Yeah,
Why they got that little IP energy? Come on
yeah.
now, y'all need to stop capping. Sony's saying that they don't got no IPs. Y'all need to wake up. All the stuff, the word
Yep, I think Archangel left now, bro. Connection is crazy. Shout out to Andy Blanco. Andy, dímelo, papi. Oye, where you been, bro? Let's play some Call of Duty. It's dropping tonight. Let's get it. Um, Gaming since the 80s saying effective 458. Is this the reason why it won 0 awards? While every game of Xbox that was nominated won the category that they were nominated on. All right, cool. Okay, so Archangel, you were saying because you got cut off. you were talking that the chat was talking
I
about the
don't.
exclusives.
But yeah. The reason Sony is talking about Microsoft's big IP energy is because Sony's got little IP energy, plain and simple. They don't got no IPs. They let all their IPs die. They didn't support them. Where's Killzone? Where's Warhawk? We should have been gotten more of both of those IPs. I played both of those games. They some of my favorite games. I played those games. Matter of fact, I beat more of y'all asses in those games than y'all beat anybody else's asses in those games. And what happened? They gone.
Yep.
Sony don't got shit.
Yep.
And they know they don't got shit.
Look, and we got Hiroki Totoki here telling you, the fan, the Sony PlayStation fanboy, we don't got no IPs. And you are still out here saying that you have IP. Come on, bro. He is the president of Sony. He's telling you right now this shit is irrelevant. Look, as much as y'all want SOCOM, as much as y'all want Killzone, are you actually gonna buy and play these games? Are you for real? Are you? Because every time, like I said, every time they drop a game like that, they have to compete with Call of Duty. They have to compete with Fortnite. They have to compete with Apex Legends. They have to compete with Overwatch. Look at how many free options are there for you to play. You know, and if you on PC, you got Deadlock now, you got Counter-Strike, you got Firelight, you got so many freaking free-to-play games. It's not even funny. So, I mean, that's what they're saying. That's what they're telling you. They can compete. And look, Jim Ryan said it. If Xbox acquired Call of Duty and Activision Blizzard and King, the PlayStation business won't recover. And look, they're already losing money on Call of Duty. They're already losing money on Call of Duty, you know, because now they're not going to get the same that they were getting when Activision, Blizzard, and King were, you know, weren't on their Xbox. So that's a reality, bro. Let's keep it real. They're telling you, like, you got it right here. It's like the same thing that happened with Xbox. Phil Spencer is telling you, we're going to put games, whatever the hell we want to put games. And we got some hardcore Xbox fans telling you, no, they're not going to do that. They're going to continue with the exclusives. Like, come on, bro. He's telling you, your wife is telling you, I'm about to cheat. I'm going to meet with this dude in the parking lot and I'm going to jump on him. I'm going to cheat. And you still saying, nah, you won't. Come back home. You know, I'll be all right. You know, nothing is going to happen. You're not going to do that. I trust you. She's telling you, you know, and you still believe. You still in, you know what I'm saying, in denial. Because I think this is all about denial. That's the phase that the Sony PlayStation fanboys are going through right now. Look, Sponge leaders bring something to their attention. If Xbox exclusives are so bad, why should I beg for them? There you go.
Facts.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a freaking fact, bro. Red 4110. Game Pass is killing Xbox. They are full third party because Xbox fans don't buy shit. They have to make money on PlayStation to keep Game Pass going. You see, this is the mentality that Sony PlayStation and Pony Buzz they have, because they think the Game Pass is killing Xbox and Xbox is full third party, as if that like means something. Look, Game Pass is the greatest deal that ever been that existed in gaming. So while it lasts, we must enjoy and take advantage of that. This is what I'm at. Whether it's sustainable or not, Phil Spencer and Satya Nadella already said it's profitable. If you don't want to believe in, that's on you. But the one they're telling you that they're making the bank because people are not buying, you're like, who makes a business that's not gonna give you money, bro? And they're gonna keep it up for these many years because Game Pass came out in like 2018 or something. I forgot. But look how many years Game Pass has been on, right? So are you telling me that it's not profitable, that Xbox is losing money by doing Game Pass? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? This is crazy to me. Like, it feels like, I don't know, in their head they feel like Game Pass is not giving Xbox money. I don't know what to say. What do you think? Do you really think Game Pass is profitable or not? Archangel, what do you think? Because that comment is wild.
I remember I remember when Xbox Live first came out, Ponies was saying there's no way that Xbox Live makes Microsoft any money. You remember that? The
Mm-hmm.
Xbox Live Gold. And then they reported billions in games, right? Then when Xbox 360 came out, we got the upgraded version of Xbox Live Gold where they was giving us free games. It was a lot of time AAA games. They gave us live arcade games. They even gave us free we got those
Your mic is
promotional games for
clipping.
free.
Your mic is clipping a little bit.
It's
It's
still
like
clipping.
yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's probably like
yeah,
we
probably.
we, we got when the 360 was out, they said the same thing that Xbox Live Gold wasn't making money, and now Game Pass is the upgrade to that, and now again they're saying it's not making money. They don't really know the business.
Yeah. That's what I think. I feel like they don't understand. And look, if Microsoft didn't believe in Game Pass, they would not bet 70 billion dollars on Call of Duty like that. You know, they know, and whether Game Pass works or not, we didn't have Game Pass before. So if it goes away, Xbox will still have the games. You know what I'm saying? If Game Pass goes away, you will still buy Call of Duty. You will still buy, you know what I mean? Halo when it comes out, and Gears and Forza, and Indiana Jones and Blade and whatever else they're working on. Because I mean, isn't that what you do in Sony PlayStation? Isn't that what we've been doing all these years? But now here it is, Xbox with a solution to help you save some money and give you the ability and accessibility to play more games. And people are against it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Some people hate it. And who gives a damn at the end of the day? Xbox, Microsoft, they got unlimited money, bro. Stop it. They got unlimited money. $3 million company, bro. They could buy Sony with their eyes closed. They could literally do it if they want to. You know what I'm saying? They could buy
They
anything they
should.
want. They could. They could. They're not gonna do that, but they could. Look, they want Sony to continue to be there in the gaming space too. If they wanted to kill Sony, they would have done it a long time ago, bro. They want
That's right.
Sony to be around too, to use it as a platform to sell their games. It's like, why am I gonna close your store when in your store you're selling my shit? I don't want to close your store. I want to continue to work for me. You know what I mean? Make me that money, make me that bread. And some Sony PlayStation fanboys don't get it. Um, so if Game Pass is killing gaming, what is our PS Plus doing? Because it's literally the same shit but worse. You
Yeah.
know, it's literally the same concept but worse. In Game Pass, you get day ones of the first party IP. You get perks. Uh, you get Discord. You get perks. You get like subscriptions to Paramount. So yeah, bro, they give you so much shit. They give you skins for video games. Like they give you even coins, bro. I got my Xbox on right here right now. I could show you my perks. I just claimed the one for the Last Descendant. This one I haven't claimed, but look, NHL 24. That's a new game starter pack. The Elder Scrolls Online. They give you stuff. They give you stuff for Sea of Thieves. Look at all the shit that I've been getting. I've been getting right here. You can see the First Descendant. I got Disco Nitro, which whatever, Apex Legends, they give you skins, they give you stuff for the multiverses. Metaball, Police Pack. Metaball is pretty good too. So, I mean, like, they give you a bunch of stuff too. So, it's not only Game Pass. And on top of that, when you buy a game, they sell it to you at a discount. So, I mean, it's a win situation for me. So, why am I going to hate on something that is benefiting me, the gamer, and it's also benefiting Xbox because they're making the money somehow, some way. Don't let it. Don't be out here because you know what I mean. Sony PlayStation fanboys. They think they data analysts. They think they financial experts. And the reality is, man, you're not. You're not a $1 trillion company. So who are you to question Microsoft business plans when you ain't shit? So that's why sometimes I'm standing here and look, you gotta understand, man. Xbox, some way, somehow, they're gonna make their money. Like don't think that these companies are not making money. Even PlayStation, even though they with the fiasco of Concord, they're still making money. Some way, somehow, through like third party deals, through console sales, through hardware sales, selling controllers, whatever. They're still making money. So, what makes you think that they can sustain this live service? Because we've seen it with Netflix. Netflix get new content added every time. It's perfectly fine. It killed Blockbuster for real. Like a lot of people were saying, like, oh, we're still watching DVD, we still do the Blu-ray for the quality and all that. And people were like, you know what I mean? I feel like the same thing is gonna happen in the gaming space. Sooner or later, people are gonna realize, like, why the hell am I gonna have this thing when I can play here without nothing extra, without having to spend my money. The fact that you Sony PlayStation fanboys don't take the deal and don't appreciate Game Pass, it goes to show that you're not really about the gaming life. You're not really into this, man. You're not really into this. You're into exclusives. So you stick with playing exclusives. Stay in your own lane. That's it. That's all you do. You play 1, 2 games a year and you call it a day. Not me. Me and Archangel, me and my Xbox community, we out here playing games. You know what I'm saying? Having fun, getting together. And that's what Xbox is all about. Okay. So it's not about like, I
Yo,
got more money than you. I buy more games than you. Like, that's so freaking stupid. That's not a flex. That's not the flex that you think it is, man. I'm sorry. That's not it.
yo, check this out. Check this out.
Yeah, yeah, go
We
for it.
got we got people in the chat talking about how Game Pass is a waste of money. But check this out. I subscribe to Game Pass. I play on that joint. I unlock achievements. I get points. I buy games, and just in a few weeks, I get $20 in gift card. What do you think that's gonna go to pay for? More Game Pass, and then I do the cycle all over again. I play games, I get points, and then like in less than a month, I've gotten like $40, $50 in gift cards. So that goes to more Game Pass. So
Yep.
what are you talking about? Is not worth it. It practically pays for itself if you use it. That's the
Mhm.
problem. Ponies is used to not using their shit. They buy PlayStation for status so that they could feel down, so that they could put their games up on the shelf and act like they're gamers. When in reality, if you actually use Game Pass, that shit pays for itself. You don't even feel the price tag. Every month, I'm getting points and money for no reason. And I'm constantly buying games. Every time I buy a game, they give me a gift card. I'm like, all right, cool. And that's my Game Pass for the next month. And we get EA access. Come on now. Y'all fronting.
Yep, they crazy. Yeah, I just got Game Pass for free this month. I had like 14,000 points. I wasn't even trying. Because when you get online and you use Bing and you use it on your mobile and then you use it on the PC, it go crazy. Your points can rack up. You know what I mean? They can stack up pretty quick. But yeah, Faded Blaze in the house saying, "What's up, demo? 13 minutes onto the funeral services." Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about, bro. DOA,
Yeah,
DOA, DOA, DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA, DOA, DOA. Dice DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA, DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Yeah, bro. Crazy. Pobrecito Concord. Um, Red 4110 still waiting on the shit they showed in 2019. He's talking about Xbox. And whoa, like, Concord took 8 years, bro. 8 years in the making, Concord. So games are taking a while to make now. And Xbox got so much games that they need to space it out. They cannot release games in this window right now. Like from here until the holiday, everything is stacked. It's stacked. That's a reality. That had to be next year. That's why they moved the valve. Even though they were trying to optimize it and all that. Yeah, you can argue, but at the same time, it's like, where was a valve gonna fall into all these? You know what I'm saying? Like they had to move it back, man. It's too much, too much, too many games. Sponge Leader saying Game Pass. If every single Xbox user was on Game Pass Ultimate, makes almost 700 million a month. How is that not profitable? I don't. Well, according to Pony financial experts, it's not profitable, Sponge Leader. So why you want me to tell you? We gotta go with what the Pony says. Let's go with that narrative. This pain in the house. I'm sorry, but Xbox like Gold games, that shit was dog shit. There was nothing good about them besides getting a free game. So don't come with that. We're getting good stuff. Those games with dog shit. Yeah, those games were I some of them. I got a few games that I claim from Xbox Live Gold, but in reality, Game Pass is so much better. It's such a much better idea, honestly. Um, Cyril Rifala saying 30 million in Game Pass. Sony wishes they had that. Wow. Brett Ford 110 saying First Descendant is free on all platforms. That's not a win for Xbox. How what like sometimes I feel like they on that Sony PlayStation powder, bro. Look, I got a bunch of ponies in here. To salute to my little ponies. Effective 45A saying demo flow, all the games on Trash Pass are made to get some profit. Are mid. He's a troll. I know. I know. Squiggles 420. Red, you're a clown. Go back to circus, you California. Yo. Yeah, we had to do this, man. That's so funny, bro.
When you're a clown, nobody takes you seriously.
Oh my god, bro. This guy. So Gun Griffin in the building say so. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Crash Insane Trilogy, Diablo 4, Gears Ultimate, Halo Master Chief Collection, Halo Infinite, Persona Tactics, Persona 3 Reload, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Yakuza Kiwi, and more are trash. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, that's the way they see it, man. Um, I don't understand your comment, bro. See Ripala saying, Demo, great stream. I'm gonna jump on Dirt and Chance stream in 10 minutes. I'll catch you talking that shit later with Simone and Duro. We're celebrating. Yeah, I'll be on with Simone and Duro tonight. Go catch me there with Simone and Duro. We're gonna be there tonight. I think it's like at 8 p.m. I'm not gonna be there for too long because I gotta get up early in the morning, but I'll be there hanging out with the boys at least until like 12 p.m. and then I'm gonna dip and go to sleep because I got work tomorrow. Y'all ready? I got so much things going. I got my new monitor getting here today. I had to do some things around the house today. So I got so much going on. It's crazy. So I can't wait to hang out with you guys. Yeah. TTS is going on at 1 p.m. So if y'all want to go over there, we're about to wrap up the show. Thank you for Archangel Nexus for hanging out with us today, man. I hope we can have you here more often. And I'm not gonna be having a show this Sunday, but I've been talking to Island Gaming with Jay, and I might get him here sooner rather than later. So I mean, your boy
Oh
Demo
hell
Flow
yeah.
making moves. So we're gonna get something going on here. Exciting times for the platform for the channel. So if you're new here, hit the like button, share this stream, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Archangel Nexus on the YouTube. Let me post this link here real quick because I wasn't sure if it wasn't gonna come. I already made the thumbnail and everything. It needs to let me know ahead of time if it's coming or not. So that I can, do all the graphics and stuff. But shout out to Keo Walker too here in the comments. Demo Flow. I just looked at nearly every game Xbox show in their showcase in 2019 came out. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. You know how it is with the ponies. They own that pony powder and then they just go crazy. Auto C saying Redfall over 6K and Concord 600. Worst of all time. WOAT, the WOAT. Instead of the GOAT, the WOAT. I love it, Auto C. Thank you, thank you. He said, uh, have fun booting up Concord tomorrow. I can still jump into Redfall. That's another thing. Xbox keep the games going, right? So, I mean, we got one last topic, so we're gonna we're gonna talk about this. Xbox first party delivering a game. Xbox just released a new game. Uh, is Age of Mythology. What do you think about it? Have you tried Archangel?
Nah, not yet, but I want to try that shit. It looks fun. I played a little bit of Halo Wars, so it seems like it's right there where I like to play that type of game.
Okay, so this is like Halo Wars, but in steroids. This is like Age of Empires, but in steroids. So you gain the favor of the gods, and they come help you in your battle. So we got Poseidon, we got Zeus, and all of that, and then they give you the power of lightning. So you got like a cooldown on your abilities, and you can like cast your abilities on a base, on a set of enemies. So I mean, the game is super super fun. It's super addictive. I gave it a shot. I think there was the night before yesterday. I think yeah. I think it was on the day that came out on Wednesday. I gave it a shot. I played a little bit. I thought it was great. Go check out the Doodle and C Money on Point for Gamers. Asia me told of the retold review. They got one in there. I thought the game looked incredible. It played nice. It's super cool. I'd rather play these games on mouse and keyboard, to be honest. So I've been playing it on the PC. It looks incredible and it plays incredible. And it has a bunch of freaking people playing this game on Steam. I think like when I went to Steam, I think it was like top 3 most played. So crazy shit. This game is really bringing the fire. It's a first party Xbox game, right? It's a lot of people are gonna really um like dismiss this game as a first party Xbox game, right? Because HB Mythology, whatever, is not a big deal, but this is doing bigger numbers than Concord that costed $250 million to produce in 8 years. So HB Mythology Retold, bro, is on Game Pass. Give it a shot. I really thought that it was great. And bro, in Game Pass really be like dropping the heat. This week we got Core Keeper, which is also doing good in Steam. A lot of people playing this little game out there. Not my cup of tea, but a lot of people are playing. Star Trucker is dope as hell. Shout out to Andy. He played this type of game. Go follow him on his YouTube, Andy Blanco. Asian Mythology and Expeditions, which is like another simulator, similar to Star. What is it like a Snow Runner? It's like a this is like a spin-off of Snow Runner. So pretty good stuff. Pretty good couple of weeks here on Game Pass. We eating good, extremely well. Super happy to be part of the Xbox ecosystem. And bro, game on, game on. So anything that you have to say about this, Archangel, before we wrap up the show?
The dude saying that he's having fun with BMW on Xbox. Look, boy, if Sony don't own it, it's coming to Xbox. If it ain't nailed down, we coming for it. So why you worried about the exclusivity? Have fun with the BMW joint. If it's not on Xbox, it's gonna be on PC.
Facts. Facts. And yeah, somebody reminded me down there to show you the free to play games that we have this weekend, which is pretty freaking crazy what we have this weekend. Check this out. What we got this weekend on free to play games on Xbox. Let me share my screen here. Bro, check this out to all my sport fans. Free to play days on Xbox. We got Madden 25, brand new game to play this weekend. And we got Tospin. I don't care about tennis, but this football game is huge. I got a football jersey right now. So this is gonna be fire. Come on, the whole weekend you get to try a brand new game. Brand new game. You can play as much as you want. If you like it, you buy it. Come on, bro. Does PlayStation do this? Do they even do this? It's crazy. It's just wild. Kia Walker saying, "Happy birthday, Starfield! 1 year later, 1 year today, it launched. Happy birthday, Starfield! What a freaking amazing game!" But yeah, bro. I mean, we're eating good.
Love
Like we got,
Starfield.
yeah, I love Starfield, bro. But look at the lineup this weekend. We got Madden 25th, 25. We got Call of Duty beta. We got Age of Mythology drop fresh into Game Pass. Come on, bro. We eating freaking good in all angles. This is a sports game. Age of Mythology is an RTS strategy type game, and Call of Duty is a shooter. So if you don't like any of these games, just just get out of here right now. Just get out of. You gotta like one of these, like sports, RTS, and shooter. Come on, come on. You got a whole weekend here to play games. So I don't want to see none of you crying on Twitter about this game won't come to Xbox. This game won't let it. No, no, no. Shut up, cry less, and play more game. I don't see saying I could just play it if I want since I have money and I have a PC. Yeah, some pony called me broke, bro. They called me broke. One of my threats. They're like, "Oh, you broke boys paying, with Game Pass and all that." So I mean, that's just weird, man. That's just weird. But anyways, nice show, man. This has been an amazing show. I had so much fun. Shout out to Archangel Nexus, man. Hey,
Yo,
bro, fire, fire. Thank you for coming through. Thank you all for hanging out with your boy Demo Flow, man. Thank you all for hanging out with your boy Demo Flow. Call of Duty beta. Let me see. Let me check the status here to see if it's out. Let's see. Call of Duty beta is it out? I got it here on my Xbox. I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna check to see if it's out already. It should be out. 105, but you already know, bro. Look, daily request ready to turn in. Play Game Pass. That's it. I'll make some points. Firing out Call of Duty. I'll make some points. You know, that's going straight to my free Game Pass. Bro, you gotta love this shit, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Play. I'm syncing. All right, all right. Let me see. Let me see. Let's check. Is the beta on? Let's get it. Everybody get pumped. Pump
says
it up.
live.
Yeah, let me check. Let me check. I'm checking and checking. I'm checking and checking.
Hey bros, what's going on? This is Cotton. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Something finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, holy crap. Let me see if the beta's going. Let's see. Oh, and I earned stuff. Oh, hell yeah, we live. Holy shit, Bobby, we're on. It's on like Donkey Kong. God, you already know what I'm gonna be, bro. You already know what I'm gonna be. So I don't know about you guys, but I catch you later. I'm about to play some Call of Duty Black Ops. Chill out. Have some good ass time here. Shout out to my boy Archangel Nexus. Yo, hit me up if you want to play some Call of Duty. I have to do
Hell
something
yeah.
real quick. I just fired it up. I'm just gonna what you call it? I have to do some stuff here in the house, and then I'll be on playing Call of Duty. I'm not gonna be live playing Call of Duty, but catch me with Simone and Doodle tonight on Point for Gamers. I'll probably be on tomorrow playing Call of Duty beta in game time. You already know how I do on Saturdays. I come in here live and play some games with you. And this Sunday, I won't have a talk show this Sunday, but next Sunday, get ready because I got something big coming. Archangel Nexus, say your piece. Where they can find you.
Yo, find me on my channel. I might actually be doing a Twitch stream on Call of Duty after this live cast, yo.
All right. What's your tweet? Send me here a link on the private message so I can put it down there. People can go ahead and follow you.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, do that.
Catch me on the Archangel Nexus Twitch, yo.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
name.
yeah. Go check him out, bro. He's gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out here. Woo. Let me go ahead. Did they add anything new? Let me see. Face off and training course. Oh my god. This is so fire, man. This is so fire. I can't wait to get in that only movement. Yo. Did you send me the thing?
Oh, let
The
me see if
link?
I can find that joint right quick. Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. Just copy and paste it. Send it me here on private message so that I can put it in the thing. But yeah, Call of Duty beta is live, man. Y'all need to go ahead and play. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it. I'm just gonna get here in the range. Oh my god. It's even running better? I think it's running better. Oh my god. I think the game is running better actually. You just put it in there. Hold up. Hold on. This is running better, bro. There you go. Archangel Nexus on Twitch. Go ahead and check him out, bro. Go ahead and check him out. Well, I don't know, but this is like, it looks like they improved the performance. It's running super smooth, right? Oh my god. Okay, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more fire Xbox ecosystem videos and live streams. Shout out to Archangel. Shout out to Chat. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to all the ponies who come over here every Friday to hang out with me as well. They part of the Xbox ecosystem. They more of the Xbox fan than you. They are here poor begging, asking Xbox for little, like, you know what I'm saying? Little like a piece of bread and stuff. They out here begging for video games on Xbox child support. So I already know the deal. Catch me on the next one. It's your boy Demo Flow. Checking out.
Joy in every nation. PlayStation.
DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, DOA, DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA, DOA, DOA. Dice DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA, DOA, DOA. DOA. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Yeah, I'm always online, chilling with the homies, playing Call of Duty without spending money. All these Sony ponies, all they do is hate. And all these fake insiders, all they do is bait. For some PS5, send me Stechinopi. Block me when I told them, you're a fucking pony. Concord 69, they fumble a bag. You switch to PS5, just to play Game Pass. Yo, Demo Flow Gaming, papi. Let's get it. Ya tú sabes, el chamaquito de cash. Yo, young chico in the building. Y'all already know how I rock. Let's get it. DOA,
Yeah.
DOA, DOA, DOA. Demo Flow Gaming. Ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA, 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 DOA. But it's DOA, DOA, DOA. That's it. DOA, ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Yo. Toda cucaracha se merece un chancletazo. La historia de Concord te la escribió un borracho. Se burlaron de Refa porque no salió mejor. Pero ahora PlayStation te vende algo peor. Los ponies están bien locos, se están metiendo popo. De tanta mierda que habla yo me estoy quedando sordo. El camato les llega por el VI y todos con el Game Pass con la cara dura así. Yo.
Blow.
So better
Let's
logo,
get it,
¿no?
boy.
So better logo. Dale. DOA. Y así es que lloran los pones. Así lloran los pones cuando tienes que soltar 70 pesos. 70 pesos por cada juego. Mientras nosotros jugamos en el Game Pass. DOA. Hey, ponies claiming Concord, but it's DOA. Vaya con Dios, my ponies. Yo, hey, if you want to go get an Xbox, go get an Xbox. You want to go get a PlayStation 5, get a PlayStation 5. If you want to play in your phone, who gives a damn? I'm out here saving money, doing whatever I want, playing as many games as I want, you know, rocking with the Xbox community. And when I say community, I mean all of you, yeah. If you're a pony butt, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on Xbox, you're part of the Xbox community. You play on PlayStation, you're part of the Xbox community. Yeah, because y'all waiting for the Xbox games. Woo! We're all gamers, man. Chill out.
Yeah. I said fuck Xbox. Fuck all these Xbox. Fuck every Xbox their channel. Won't give a damn. It's PlayStation for life. You don't get it? Let's get it. Let's do this. Let's do this, my ponies. Let's go to war. What? Say what? Yeah. I say I double tip on The Last of Us. Woo. Yeah, I double tip on the director's cut. Woo. Double dip on every damn release. Damn right. Yeah, Jim Ryan is my motherfucking boss. The boss. Yo, and we don't care about no layoffs. Yeah, all the shine are gonna keep it on the low. Shh. We be sucking on every damn toe. Yo. Because Sony PlayStation gets the love. Yeah, so all hell Sony, we be your ponies. You can take my wife, you can take my money. I'm obsessed with the God of War. Yeah, all my ponies ready to go to war. Blue PlayStation high, all over my head. Pentimero PS5, 120 FPS. Blue team is the set, throw it up. I never had sex, I only care about sales. I said what I said. Woo!
Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. The love, only love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. The love, only love. Only PlayStation gets my love. Only Sony gets my love. The love, only love.
Yeah. I see you Xbox. I see you playing on Game Pass for free. Nah, man, we don't do that over here. We pay $70 a game. Yeah, you Xbox be broke. You so stupid, so goofy. Fuck you, Demo Flow. Fuck you. Like and subscribe. Yeah, if you wanna see me more on Demo Flow Gaming channel. Fuck this dude, I'ma pop in the shot every time. Yeah, but I'm here to show my pony love. And you with it, and you with it. Say what, say what, say what, say what.